Hi, I am playing Varian Renell. He is a slightly on the taller side half elf. For specific measurement, he's 6'1". I don't know what that is in metric. I apologize. He's got blue eyes with long white hair, and he's wearing a very formal and proper outfit that's colored in royal blue and dark purples. The party would know that Varian's he was raised a little more on the privileged side. He was from a family of politicians, and he makes no he makes no dang it, I can't think of the word. He doesn't try to put on a nice face for the party. He makes sure to let everyone know that he hates having to travel along with a lot of them, since he's only doing it for his family's appearance's sake.
Alright. My name is Count Vacman, and I am playing Cheese Camerson, the Kobold Blood Hunter. He is 4'11", crimson red eyes, I'd say early adulthood, and he has gray skin with a few brown marks on his hands and neck, and he has a gray collar with a red blinking light. And this collar was placed upon him by a witch, causing him to have some unfortunate things to happen to him whenever he misbehaves.
So, my character, she's a bit on the taller side. She's probably around 5'8", 5'7". She has really messy, darker, purplish hair. Don't ask me why, I just thought it was a cool design choice. She wears darker clothes, and she's dressed in light armor. But she has a lot of inventory space. She keeps a lot of pockets on her. She keeps two... Let me look at her inventory. Okay, she keeps two rapiers on her. And I mean, she's been friendly to y'all. I mean, if conversation hasn't really struck up about each of us, though, then she's not just willing to give the information out. But yeah, she's definitely been trying to be as helpful as she could be.
My character is Dagger. He is a warforged rogue who is basically just the way you would expect from that, except he has the cool feature of 2 daggers in each of his wrists.
So,
Okay, so it was just because he was standing. All right.
so
Because
who wants to do a recap? Hunter.
This guy right across from me.
Hunter.
Okay. If I knew what happened last week, I would be willing to do that.
You bitch. I was in a car. Both me and Count were in vehicles.
I wasn't in a vehicle. I was under a vehicle. I was
To be
fixing.
honest.
You were?
I was. I
thought you
was
were
over
driving.
No, I was over at my brother's house fixing my car. That's where I was
Is it
last weekend.
good?
Yeah, it's drivable.
That's okay. That's not
Look,
great.
So,
money's tight around here. I think I can afford.
I think I'm going to do the recap this time. So, to my memories, and let me just grab my notes.
We could do the recap if you want, but...
Okay, you do it.
Alright. Last time on Wanderer's Tales, our heroes went to a tavern, and Chase, what's your character's race again?
Human.
The human came back through mysterious means. I didn't hear that part, but they came back, and the party traveled around the town searching and looking for different items and knickknacks. When they came across a bakery and they found some very interesting beverages and snacks. Through some interesting events, some of our heroes landed themselves on the roof of the tavern. And
Don't remember that.
You ate
and
a dragon fruit.
I know.
and through all of the drunken adventures, we end up probably back in the tavern. I can't remember where we left off. Exactly.
So, since I'm gonna retcon a few things simply because there's some information that I wasn't able to get across. As you guys were heading to the grocery, you heard of children talking about a secret hideout near the beach, and as not Hunter, Dagger and Shay's character, Kaylin, were on the roof, you noticed a little girl with a red hood and a basket heading out into the forest.
Yeah.
I remember that part.
Yeah, I genuinely did not remember that part.
Well, joke's on both of you. I edited the stream highlights, so I have to deal with it.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think that's where we're gonna head to now.
Race you to the town.
I don't quite remember where we left off. I think we were discussing whether or not we should go follow her.
No, you all, if my memory serves me, you all agreed to head out and follow after the Red Riding Hood, who is a fairly well-known little girl in the town, at least. Kaylin, not Kaylin, Callus.
Yep.
Actually knew her simply because he's part of this town and it's a small town, so you kind of know everyone. And you guys are heading out to.
Where did everybody go? I went to go open up my notes and everybody's gone.
There you go.
We were already over at the town.
It's gonna fill this patch in while
I
you.
feel like I did pretty good on the tavern. What do you guys think?
Where's the town?
Yep.
Is it
The
that big one?
Center building, giant.
It's
giant
beautiful.
one.
So,
I had cheeses.
let me do / weather clear. So yes, what does to my knowledge, you've all seen a little red hooded girl with a basket slowly basically walking out of town and into the forest. I think I'm
Cast fireball. No, I'm joking.
Okay,
No.
do you let me roll damage.
Oh no.
She dies.
She fucking died.
No, she casts counterspell.
That'd be even worse. Oh my god. I'd literally be screaming, crying and screaming in shock.
Okay.
For real.
Sorry. I just needed to help something out.
I'll say I don't have fireball. I was joking.
Oh, I thought you said firebolt. So
No, I don't have either.
Geez, we're gonna start with you. What do you do?
What do I do when I see this girl walking into the forest?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what Cheese would do right about now because honestly, he just lost a lot of friends really quickly, and things are happening really fast. So I think I'm just like trying to, slow down for a second. 'Cause
Poor cheese, dude.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Well, Shay's character should be affected by this too. We lost Ergen, right? And we also lost Varian. So
Varian isn't lost.
Well, would I actually
They got
be
taken-
able to
they got
like
snatched.
tell Cheese that I saw Varian wherever I went?
oh, you did?
Yeah.
So this,
Alright.
so this,
Varian was just sitting at the bar or something. Mr. DM, I forget what you said.
so, this was I forgot I was going to try to have a private session just to keep it mystery, but I think it'll be best. I don't have the bar set up yet, so yeah. While you were in, well, you can only assume the astral plane. When you get yanked, what yanked you this time isn't some hand. It's more like a suction cup almost that stuck to your back and pulled you back. And then, let me get the music ready.
Oh, music?
Oh. I don't like this.
Safe word, safe word, safe word.
What? I am concerned. What the hell do you think it's gonna happen?
I don't know. Safe word, safe word.
Where's media? What? No, it's music. Oh my god, I hate this bot.
Is it just me, or does anybody else want to take a bite out of the mangrove logs? Just me?
Out of the what?
Out of the mangrove logs.
What is what?
Did I just no clip through this glass? I did.
Oh. I see what you mean.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks fruity.
I'd eat it.
I would too.
So as you were like pulled into this bar, you look around. There are a few individuals, but they're almost like they're all transparent. Like they're there but not there at the same time. And at the bar, you see a bartender with almost obsidian black hair and eyes, with black veins crawling from his neck to basically most of his face, almost like it's tentacles.
Tentacle.
Yes, almost like tentacles.
Hmm.
And you see him just cleaning glasses and pouring drinks. And at the bar, you see Varian, but he is transparent and almost fading in and out. Frozen. They're a frozen, but they seem like they're drinking something.
So there's like no reaction as to somebody just popping in.
No, he just gives you a look and then continues back to his job.
Huh. Does the bartender look like he's making anything at the moment?
He's mostly just cleaning up his bar, and it seems like whatever happened before caused a pretty small mess, but nothing too bad. Maybe
Is this like actively happening?
no, this is
Or
what
is this
This happened
back in time?
between the sessions that
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
sorry, I was planning it to be a mini session on its own, but oh well, It's part of this one now.
Slay.
That's fine.
Now is the bartender also transparent or no?
No, the bartender is fully there.
Could Kaylin walk up to the bar? Does he make any sort of reaction as she walks up?
No, he's just focused.
She'd like to try and grab his attention. And do you know where I'm at right now?
You are at my bar, miss.
Okay. Where is that?
Everywhere and nowhere.
Could she make any kind of, like, maybe an arcana or investigation check?
Roll me history with advantage.
History? Slay. That would be a 19.
Nice. As you see this man, something clicks in your head. Those stories of people being pulled into doors, the name Octo Octavius kind of just snaps. So, Miss Salt, what would you like? He says in a... I'm trying to do a monotone voice, but I'm not good at those, so...
Just speak normal.
Damn. That's... Yeah, just speak normally.
I'm trying to do a monotone voice. I'm not good at those, alright?
Yeah, just speak normal. You've got it, dude.
You are really monotone.
I'm gonna leave that as an insult for later, but first this.
No, don't remember that I said that.
It's fine. You can remember I said it all you want.
Excuse me. Who are you?
Octo Octavius at your service.
Do you know how long I'm gonna be here for?
Well, Miss Salt, I am not sure. Time is relative.
Why do you call me that? And why have I been hearing that so often?
Well, that's what the grapevine says. You are Salt.
That... I don't think that helps me much.
You'll know in time. They all do.
What's wrong with all these people here?
They're here, but not right now. Different time, you know. They're at different stages, we'll say. One might be more into the future, another could be one more into the past. So, they're all separated in their own little bar.
How long have they been here?
Some in it's almost hard to speak.
Millennium?
Yes. Some thousands of years, others a few seconds, but that's relative.
I can't be here that long. I have to go back.
Don't worry. You will be thrown out.
What does that mean?
You will return to the time you're needed at.
And do you know when Varian will be back?
I can't say. The more corrupt moil. Ugh, my god, I can't talk. The child of corrupt morals, or I can't say for sure. Something is keeping her here.
But they are all safe here?
Well, of course.
Okay. Well, what do you have here?
Whatever you can think of. And you see as basically the shelves behind him, the bottles warp and change as you look at them. Almost like they're in superpositions. Where, let's say, of a wine of draconic ale turns into a giant keg of dwarf beer. It switches
weird.
and swaps.
Damn, Kaylin might like it here.
Don't get drunk. I will cast. Actually, no, this is before
No,
that.
I'm not gonna do that.
This is before that.
Because this is in the past. So,
Yep.
you know, she'll just have an orange juice. How about that?
He serves you an orange juice, and it is delicious, honestly.
Freshly squeezed.
Basically.
Hell yeah.
Could you give
right
me a
amount
minute?
of sugar, like a.
You put sugar in your orange juice? What?
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
dude. What?
It's not supposed to.
Sorry.
Go, right?
No, you don't
No.
put sugar, right?
It's the balance out the citrus. A little bit of sugar and a pinch, and I mean a pinch. of
It
salt.
needs to be 100% citrus.
Ugh.
What does that mean?
Ugh.
Oh my gosh, no, have you
Yeah.
seen those wacky, like,
Dude,
machines
it's-
they have in Europe where they.
Yeah, but
Make-
it's sweet enough already. It doesn't need anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have like a little bit of sugar and then a pinch of salt, and it's perfect orange juice.
Salt?
Like you
Salt?
you go into your salt shaker, you take your thumb and your pointer, and you pinch a
I
little
like
bit
how
of
you
salt.
have to specify the finger.
Still, though. Oh, dude.
So, as you're drinking this delicious orange juice, you
With sugar.
you feel like you've been here before. You're not sure how long, but you've been here.
Hmm.
And as you do, time feels less attached, almost like you're somehow in the future and the past at the same time. And before you realize it, the bartender gives you a claw, almost. Basically, something you can put at the end of your imagine like brass knuckles, but rather it be knuckles, it's like a glove.
Okay, yeah.
He puts it into your pocket without you even realizing it. And when you do realize it, there's also a note in your pocket. And as you put down your orange juice, a door opens behind you and something pulls you back out. But this time forcefully. And
Oh,
then
okay.
you join back up with the group, the party, back in the tavern. And now we'll fast forward to the present.
You have both gotten drunk, and I have forcefully made you both sober. That is like the only thing I can remember.
What a great day.
Damn it.
So, gonna we'll keep the music going. So,
Oh my, don't teleport me.
we're Hunter, where do you go and what do you do?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna hang out with them and not do anything specific.
Oh,
So, Shay, does your character like tell me any of what happened with that?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think we had much of a chance to before, so I'll mention it later, but I think right now Kaylin wants to seeing this girl go into the woods by herself, probably pick up the pace and follow her.
Yeah, I'll follow. Okay.
As will I.
cool.
That was
As
mine, dog.
as you all follow this girl into the woods,
Why'd you say it like that? Why did you say it like that? You're evil. You are diabolical. Literally Satan.
let me. Okay, just because I play the role of the antagonist doesn't make me Satan. Just makes me a dick.
I mean, if one of us is a cleric, technically it does.
Okay,
Am I just floating here?
Yeah, you are.
Guys, I think I'm not even in creative flight mode. I can still.
it just makes me a dick. Okay,
Okay.
please your characters.
Bonk.
Now feel free to
Oh.
advance.
Advance. Okay.
Cool. What? Put your character like
I be
around,
running. I be running.
your character would be around here, basically able to spot. You all see this wolf with a something around his neck, a pouch, talking to the little girl. Now, this is a werewolf from what you can tell, and you can overhear. Oh, little girl, go that path. There's flowers, bouquets, and lovely daisies. You'll have so much more fun. And you can see the Little Red Riding Hood, basically in the middle of being very tempted to go around the long path.
Can we stop her?
Yeah, can we yell out?
Yeah, this is when you guys enter.
Let's see. Wait, what was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Thanks, Sarah.
30. So I would like to cast the Blood Curse of Binding. As a bonus action, you can attempt to bind a large or smaller creature you can see within 30 feet of you. It must succeed a Strength saving throw, DC 14, or the cursed creature's speed is reduced to 0, and it cannot take reactions until the end of your next turn.
Okay. Before you cause combat, does anyone
Pause combat. Hey, I'm just binding him. I don't know.
Wait, before he does this, can I cast blindness and deafness on this guy?
does okay? That's
Wow.
instantly gonna start
That is-
combat. First of all, second of all, Shay, do you want to do something that isn't instantly starting combat?
Yeah, I just want to start a conversation. Goddamn.
Okay, then I won't cast the spell.
Okay. So this is what it looks like, and correct me if I'm wrong. These two guys in the back prepare to blind and wrap this guy. Like you can see basically
full of
magics
light.
in their hands, just ready to fuck.
Okay,
Like
Kaylin gives
Wait.
both of y'all like an instant death stare.
Well, I'm waiting to see what happens because, in my mind, this is the guy who stole the pig,
True. So we can recognize
Right.
this as a wolf.
yes,
like-
you can recognize him as a werewolf with a pouch around his neck with like a piece of rope holding it around his neck.
Okay, so this dude isn't even disguised or nothing.
Do we know if this is the same guy who took the pig? Or can we not tell?
I don't think you would be able to tell just because. Well, I don't think you can really tell a wolf between another wolf. You don't have that kind of experience with wolves.
Well,
But how many
didn't
werewolves
I
do you see on
mark-
him?
I'll say, didn't I mark the last one? Like, I'm pretty sure I hit him or something.
You nicked him, but like a good wash
it
with the
wouldn't-
fur.
Look, I don't know. Just the grass
Kaylin
got
wants to
stronger.
take a step forward, and ask what's going on here.
Oh, new people. This is strange,
What's wrong,
strange.
Ethan?
Not how it was working. That's not how she told me. No, what now? And you just see him like, the fact that you guys are here isn't part of this story. It isn't how it's supposed to happen. And you've kind of just, you know how a bot just freezes when something unexpected happens?
Yeah.
It kind of like that. He's just, what do I do now? What happens? No. She'd be mad. No.
Kaylin, will look at the girl. What's your name?
Most people call me Hood.
Okay.
Do you mind stepping over here and getting behind me?
She looks back at the wolf that's kind of having a surreal attack of his sanity. So he's like, yeah, I think that's the best idea. And she like hides behind this.
So, I like to confront the wolf. I'm like, so, where are you trying to make that girl go to, huh?
What?
I said,
This.
where? And then I cast Curse of Binding. Are you trying
Cool.
to take her?
Everyone, roll combat.
Damn.
Roll initiative.
Well,
Okay. First, how much?
You're 20.
How does the whole? It's called.
he needs to make a strength saving throw. DC is 14. And if he doesn't, his speed
That
is
works.
reduced to 0, and he can't take a.
He saves.
What works? He saves? Alright.
This dice is too good. I don't want to waste its luck. I have a cursed dice that has nothing above a 10.
And it still passed.
No. That cursed dice, it like goes up to a 9. It has 2 zeros and goes up to a 9. I give this dice to the players I hate. So Slate, no, wait, no, Slate's not
Okay.
here. Slate's not here. Damn it.
Plus 8.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a +8 to dexterity.
What the
So
fuck?
T.
I thought I rolled good. What the hell?
I don't think you understand what kind of speedy little bastard I am. I have a dagger and a rapier. Like I have to do dexterity. Or not a
I have,
rapier,
I have a
scimitar.
battle axe.
Hunter.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I have 27 max hit points, so I am
Dude,
kind of
Your
squishy.
modifier is 7 higher than mine, and we got the same roll.
Cool.
Yeah,
Uh,
sometimes it be like that.
Yeah.
let me just move some things around. Here you go. Cool. If you guys can look at the D&D, like this VC chat, Cheese, you go first.
Okay. So would the Curse of Binding count as my bonus action?
Yes, I would say it would count as your bonus action.
All right. Man, can
Remember,
I do like
werewolves
a?
can't be hurt from non-silvered attacks.
Can I? I'm thinking like, could I use my Draconic Cry? Wait. Oh, it has to be within 10 feet. Never mind. In that case, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast, which has a 120-foot
Oh
radius.
yeah.
Eldritch Blast!
All right, roll to hit.
I think you have 2 beams, right? For level
And
5.
then, what would I have to roll for that? Oh, hit is +5.
charisma plus.
Plus 5. That is a 12.
12. That doesn't hit.
Hmm.
You have 2 beams, remember? You got this. One's got to hit.
That was my action, and then my bonus action. I don't believe I have
Dude,
another.
am I muted or something? We're level 5. You have 2 beams with the Eldritch Blast.
Do I have to? Oh, dang.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast gives you an extra attack, not an extra damage dice.
Okay. So you guys said just rolled it. Goddamn.
Yeah. And then they would each do a d10.
Yeah, no, I've never played a warlock before, and this is just a worse build of the Eldritch Knight.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
I'm not quite sure what to do.
Well,
So I missed both my attacks.
Could be worse.
is he restrained or not? Because that would
He
be
is not
something that-
restrained.
Okay, then I'm not going into melee.
Yeah,
Uh,
no, my thing didn't work.
Cool. Next should be Hunter.
You know what? You can never go wrong with a classic, absolute classic guiding bolt.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go Vicious Mockery, to be honest.
I'm not a bard.
Oh, wait,
Alright,
no, that was the
guiding
other.
bolt. You're kidding. 13.
Does not hit.
Yeah. Well.
Anything else?
Action, guiding bolt. My only bonus action would be okay. I guess no, because it's a bonus action leveled spell. I can't cast that. So yeah, it's my turn.
Cool. Shay, you're up.
Yeah, okay. Last session was a bit of a blur. When we were at the bakery, did we or
Yes,
at the grocery store or something, did we get any temp HP? am I-
no, you did not. You got wings, but no
Okay.
temp HP.
Well then I have enough HP. Should I go up next to him?
Hmm.
Okay.
Maybe.
I will allow you to have advantage on this one because he was in the middle of, oh, what do I do? And then 2 guys just attack him from afar.
Yo, just don't get cursed with lycanthropy.
I can throw.
Oh god, you're a furry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh god.
That's the only reason I wasn't going into melee when it wasn't restrained, because I don't want to get lycanthropy.
Oh my gosh, same.
Okay,
Joke's on you.
in
That
my
doesn't
other
affect
game,
me.
I actually am a werewolf, so yikes.
See, in real life, I
can always
actually
just
am
get
a fur-
remove curse. So
okay, I want everyone to know, technically, when a lycanthrope goes wild during a full moon, they automatically gain the alignment of the animal they are, like, copying, basically.
lycanthropo.
Yeah, so basically, lycanthropes that are bears turn into Smokey the Bear. Because they're neutral good.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit. You can roll again to hit.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Like,
Oh wait, yeah, you said advantage,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot.
Imagine you're noble that's cursed with like
Twa-
the bear, like in.
Natural
Ooh.
20. Okay.
Oh!
Suck
Heck
it!
yeah.
Roll for damage.
Are you attacking it with your melee weapon?
Rapier.
Is it silvered?
Uh,
I don't think so.
Do werewolves take more radiant?
I never really thought about that.
They only have to. The only thing they're immune to is, I'm pretty sure, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. I'd have to check, but I'm not gonna do that.
I'll say, what are they weak to? Because
Don't
Do you do double dice or double damage?
I say double. First dice is max damage, and then you roll another one. So you always do more than what you could do in just one turn. So first dice automatically max damage.
So then
Been a
that would
while.
be 15.
15
Yeah,
damage.
15 piercing. And then I would like to use my bonus action to hit again.
All right.
15 minutes.
I'll allow you to keep your advantage.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you just hit a natural 20.
That's
17.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Where is
Yay.
Slate's character in all this?
He got dropped. You guys weren't looking. And you
Ooh,
guys-
one
Get
piercing
dragged.
damage.
nice. First, to answer that question, he got dragged into the.
The
The
other
ethereal
place.
bar.
Yeah.
I'm
Also,
just gonna call it the ethereal bar from now on.
as you basically pierce this guy, you stab him, and it basically nicks the bag. And as you pull out, the bag falls off, and it kind of opens up, breaking. Like, you kind of break the bag. And as soon as he falls on the ground, you can see him turn back into a guy. He's just a guy
Oh.
now.
Oh.
Combat's
So
over.
we just kicked the crap out of him then.
Oh.
Combat's
Uh,
over.
So
Damn.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I was gonna say I still want to try to like get my blood curse of binding on him. That way he cannot run away.
So this is what happens. He falls on his ground, bare ass, because lycanthropy doesn't mean you have clothing
Doesn't have
on.
clothes.
Kaylin shields her eyes.
I'm gonna pull the.
We'll
I'm gonna
say
pull
there's-
the hood over Red's eyes. Like she
There's
has
a
a hood on,
conven-
right?
Yes,
I'm gonna pull
poor
it over her
girl,
eyes.
yeah.
There's a convenient bush hiding everything that's needed to be hidden.
I'm gonna cover her eyes still.
There's a convenient bush.
Hey, you don't really need to see this guy's manhood.
What the
Yeah, I
What
will also
the
remove my
fuck?
eyes.
God, why does that hurt? What
Are
the-
you okay?
Where am I?
You're
What is the name of this forest? Do we know?
What I know.
It would just be the Black Cove Forest.
It's the Black Cove Forest.
Still home. Okay. Where's that bitch? What's her name?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where
okay.
that? What the fuck was her name?
What,
Started
your
with a-
wife?
No, it started with a G. An old hag, basically. Ugly personality, worse face.
Oh, her. And
Where-
like my face drops.
Where? Is she
She
dead?
I
did
don't look
this to
her.
you?
Wait. How long has it been raining?
Raining. What are you
When?
talking about?
When was the last time it rained?
Would I know that?
Yes, it's been about 3 days.
Right, 3 days ago?
You see a look of dread cross his face. Fuck. He like stands up and is like, first, introduction. Hi, I'm Justin, and lycanthrope.
We
Let me
noticed.
Write that name down.
Do any of you have any extra clothing by any?
I take my cloak off and I hand it to him. I'm just wearing like my adventurer's clothes underneath, and I just have like I can hand him my coat. It's probably really small for him, so it barely covers
Kaylin
it.
also has one if he needs a bigger one.
We'll
I
say
guess that works.
we'll say he takes Caitlin's because, well, your tiny ass cloak wouldn't hide the things that needs to
I'm
be
like-
hidden.
I'm like
I would-
4
I don't
foot
have a
10, and so
cloak
it just like
or
it
just
comes up to his like
Yeah.
it comes up halfway on his thighs.
I don't even have like a proper cloak. I just have a cape.
Okay. Oh, Hood, Red Hood, you're here. Good. You're coming here, so that means we're probably near your grandmother's place.
Keep your eyes covered, Red. You don't need to see this.
He has like,
Caitlin,
yeah, he's using Caitlin's
on.
cloak to cover himself completely. Okay. Fuck. Okay. That.
Caitlin would like to ask Hood, how do you know him?
She looks at him and says, "Oh, that's my neighbor. I thought he disappeared like 3 weeks ago."
Oh,
So this hag you were talking about, you mean the one that we killed? I give a little
How did
smirk.
you kill her?
Well, it wasn't easy, but we took her down with some losses, and then I like
No,
looked at
I
I
don't-
looked to Shane.
I will ask Justin if he wants his curse removed.
Okay, the curse is a different problem. We have bigger problems in our heads. How did you kill that bitch?
I can't remember.
I don't know. How did you guys
we
kill her?
So you just
I
stabbed
remember
it?
I was the one.
I was not there.
I remember
I
I
mean,
got the final blow,
Bergen was
but
dead.
I think I like decapitated her or something. I don't know.
God, that bitch isn't dead.
Wouldn't be the first time things have come back from the dead. Don't worry, I
Okay.
kind of have a specialty for this.
If
and then
she's
I,
still alive, then that means the gods of death will be coming after her. She won't be able to escape me for long.
I know that bitch is gonna escape her. I know her well enough. Okay. How
Well,
about how?
she's down for now, so
how
don't need to worry about it too much.
No, she's not. How about we just head?
I literally impaled her through every body part. It should be pretty difficult to get out of that, even if she is alive.
And she's a motherfucking hag. A horrible.
Not around.
Wasn't
a
too hard to kill.
child.
Sorry, Hood. I didn't mean to swear. Getting controlled for
it's
3 weeks
okay.
does that to you, man.
Do you want the curse gone?
She's like, don't do drugs. Got it.
Like,
The curse I
Permanently?
can control normally. It just doesn't help when I'm being mind controlled. And
Oh,
as one of you guys looks down, you see the little bag inside is the heart of a mouse, a skull of a raven, and a bone of a child.
Oh, what?
Hex bags, great fun for everyone.
So, I asked, what was his name? Steve?
Justin.
Justin.
Justin. I asked,
Just in
I-
time.
I'm like, so Steve, it's Justin. Anyway, Steve. Does this witch perhaps belong to any organizations of any sorts?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm not really into hags or that network much. How about we all just head to the old lady's house down the road? I'll get some clothes. I know her. Her name is Mary. She's amazing.
Does she have a little lamb?
How did you know?
I guess I'm psychic.
Oh well.
It just seemed like the right thing to ask in that moment.
Let's head down there if you guys are all right. I'm gonna get some clothes on me because it's actually starting to
Yeah.
get kind of cold, and we'll talk about this over some food because I have not eaten in God knows how long. And he like turns around and starts to head out, and basically Hood, her hood is still covering her most of her face, and like basically through the hood like cloth just.
Like-
Can I look now?
Yes.
Like,
Yes, you can.
Maybe, just not directly at him.
Just don't.
So
Just don't look at his family jewels.
please, everyone, come take a seat. You all enter. You see a little pen of wheat with I forgot the command to like summon sheep, but we'll say there's a sheep in the house.
Done.
There's a pet sheep in the house. Not that kind. I mean like the ones with no AI.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
What is your
No.
I'm not even the one summoning them.
We'll just say they're there. Okay. Yeah. Don't question it. As you all enter, Mary opens the door and basically ushers you all in. She takes the basket and basically sets some food up for everyone at the table here. Please, 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 take a seat. This must have been very long. And then she starts to talk to Mary and like pinches her cheek. Imagine like a sweet old lady type, basically her.
Where is she at? She's a course block.
No,
Yeah.
that's me.
Oops.
I'm just gonna put the
Yeah,
path
I like-
block then.
I'll let you.
As-
Table's looking pretty full right now.
As you guys like are sharing stuff, she asks what happened and why is there like a gash around his chest.
You want the long story or the short one?
Short, I guess.
Well, we thought he was someone who killed our client, so I did at least.
He like
And she was how do I put this? Coercing your do we know if it's her granddaughter or
Yeah.
yeah.
he was coercing your granddaughter to a deeper part of the woods, so figure we
But
should probably
he,
jump in and do something.
Okay, in my
Says he was being mind controlled, so.
yes, that please lead with that next time. Coercing a child into a deeper part of the woods isn't a good sounding thing.
Well, it wasn't a good thing when we saw it. I don't know what you want from me.
Gods. She like chuckles a little and basically ushers him to go in the back to basically grab some extra clothes from her dead husband.
Hmm.
I mean, they're clothes, so
Yeah.
plus she's good at sewing stuff, so so he comes out dressed up in basically old man clothes, but like they fit him fairly well. Tell me, does anyone try to do anything while they're in the house? There's like books on the shelf, there's a fireplace and stuff like that.
I enjoy the hospitality, and I basically talk about, who this hag is, and
Mhm.
if anybody, like, trying to get more information about literally everything that's been happening over the past several days.
Okay. We're gonna put a pin on that one.
Stuff on the hag, stuff on the wolf,
Just-
anything I can grab.
Just roll me investigation, and we're gonna put a pin on that. Shay, what did you want to do?
I mean, Kaylin, I don't think she'd want to be nosy and, rude as a guest, so I think she would sit at the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, can I assist?
Sure.
It's no better.
I'll
That's
say
way better. What do you mean?
it's better than that
Well, it's
one.
like,
Yeah. I'll say that you notice a book on the shelf called just a book on the shelf. It looks fairly old. There's no real name on the cover of it, but it looks like it's been worn down over time. And as you open it, you see like smaller stories. A Little Red Riding Hood story, a story about Hansel and Gretel, a story about a spider crawling up a well and then being washed away. Stories about basically Three Little Pigs and a few others. And then the story where you read about a little spider climbing up the well before being washed away by the rain, you get an ominous and creeping feeling about it.
Jay, come take a look at this. Or wait, what was your character's name again? What was it?
What's my character? Kaylin.
Caitlin.
Kaylin,
Caitlin, take a look at this. I hand
She'll
the book
get
over
out
to
of
you.
her seat and or are you sitting down or are you over by
No.
that bookshelf?
Mm.
Okay. She'll take a look.
Looks to me
What,
like all these stories have been ended up happening. I turned to the old lady. Would you happen to know who wrote this? Perhaps a prophet of some sorts?
A prophet? No. That was my dear late husband's journal. He'd love to write stories.
Oh.
Passed away,
And
sadly, but
Was he magically inclined at all?
I don't think so. He never really seemed like the wizardy cat type.
What did he do for work?
Well, he used to run the what's it called again? The library back in town, but we gave it to our our son-in-law, since he seemed like the book type. He's running it
Do you-
now.
Do you know if the library would have more books like these?
I mean, there is a bunch of books, so probably not. I'm not completely sure. I haven't been back into town. God knows how long.
Is there any story on here about in this book about Little Red Riding Hood?
As you read the one about Little Red Riding Hood, it says of basically Little Red Riding Hood taking the long way around rather than what she was told to by a wolf. And later on, that wolf coming, eating her grandmother, and then dying with no heroes, no like the part where for us in real world have like the lumberjack, that part seemed to be ripped out. At least the part where Red Riding Hood meets the werewolf, it looks ripped out. Like after that part, nothing's there.
I turn and whisper to can't remember your character's name. For the life of
Caitlin.
me. I'm sorry, it's Caitlin.
You're good.
I turn and whisper. I'm like, it appears to me that either somebody knew what was going to happen to these books, or somebody's intentionally making these stories happen. I say we check out the spider one, see, maybe if there's any validity to it.
I think that's a good idea. Does the page that's been torn out, does it look recently torn out?
It looks like it's been ripped out a while back. There's no real way to tell if a page has been ripped out freshly
If like
or
the
not.
pages are
Yeah.
faded, I don't know.
Well, it's not really. It's fairly faded, but like not really because it's been maintained in a place that's dry and cool, and it isn't like moist. So it's been contained in a prop.
Moist.
Probably has some like fraying around
You-
the edges, and
you-
it's got general worn edges and whatnot.
Oh,
It looks like it hasn't been opened in years. Why are you guys cooking Shay? Last time I checked, she isn't the wicked witch from Hansel and Gretel.
Cooked bacon. Or cooked penguin. Or
it's you. Shut the fuck up before I go off, bitch.
I like exotic foods, alright.
I don't think that's what she was
That's
getting mad
puffins
at
are
you for.
endangered because people fucking keep eating them and hunting them.
There's lore accurate lore accurate puffins. I don't know what you want from me.
Okay.
Do you want to feel immersed in this world or not? We need more accurate puffins.
Yeah.
To continue on, the book seems like it hasn't been opened in decades.
Do
God.
you mind if we take this with us? I'll pay you for it.
Keep it. It's been an old memory. I've been planning to get rid of it anyways. We're gonna fast forward a little. So after taking the book, what do you guys do?
I head back to town.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to town as well.
Samesies.
Okay.
Like I bid my adieu. I do all the courteous things.
Oh yeah,
at a
I'm able
house.
to give both Hood and the grandma a hug. Kaylin absolutely will.
Justin tags along saying, "Okay, I'm tagging along because I want to fuck that bitch over permanently."
Yeah.
He like
Your
whispers that.
language is-
He whispers that to like make sure Red Hood doesn't hear it, and Red Hood's too busy eating the tarts to like really notice. Like these are pretty good chocolate tarts.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had
Okay.
a chocolate tart before? Pretty good.
So-
So
Before we
They're
do, am I
decent,
able
but
to,
butter tarts on top.
as a blood hunter and also a warlock, am I able to make like any protective charms or anything that's able to like stop wild things from
does it say it?
undead or oh, but I thought maybe you can have cool flavor. I don't know. I just don't feel like having Red die because she's too incompetent to not run into bad people twice.
What do you mean twice?
The wolf?
What was the first time?
in case she runs into people twice.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay. I mean, a stern warning from her parents. She'll get that.
Fair enough.
So everyone,
Can I like make a smelly plant that wolves or something don't like?
I'll say you're with silver inside the house. You can make like silver charms around the actual place to keep stuff. Actually, no, there wouldn't be silver anywhere nearby. Why would there be?
I don't know.
You'd be hurting them.
Wait, do I have silver pieces on me?
No.
Ooh, that's
I
smart.
might.
though.
Well, check your items. Do you? I know you have gold, but silver is never told.
Where is it? Where is it? I could have swore I broke like some gold for
We could
some
we could
booze.
go to the bank or something, maybe an ATM.
Magical ATM.
There's like a it's like a kobold that comes out of the ground like, what do you want? Yeah, I have 14 silver pieces.
Sure,
I think
you
I'm
can
gonna take,
spend like 10 of them to like make a warding, we'll say,
alright.
about for specifically lycanthropes and stuff like that.
Yeah, like all sorts of things that hate silver.
Basically, it's the equivalent of, ew, that smells like shit. I'm not going there.
Yeah.
So, as you set that up, Justin puts like basically pinches his nose and says, "Do you have to really do that next to me?"
Well, I mean, can't be too safe. I don't know how many more of you there are. Let's be honest.
I
What
feel
if you do?
that's somewhat racist, but I understand.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So
I mean, you were literally being mind controlled to probably kill a small girl earlier, so
Oh
You
yeah, can
know.
you please try and not do that if we're gonna go and fight the hag?
get mind controlled. I'll try.
That'd
Wait, so
be
we're fighting-
appreciated.
Oh, wait, so we're planning to fight the hag today. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, if
Oh.
we eventually find it, I think we're gonna go try and
mission's
look at
almost
the
over.
spider.
As-
What is
Do we
it?
have- Do we have to stay in this town? Can we just go?
Jay, don't
I
you have
want
to
to
go pretty
see the
soon?
outside world.
As you
Yeah, kind of.
So, as you guys head back to town, you pass by the, what do you call it? The Babylon. What's it called? The Babylon Library or something?
Library of Babylon.
Something like that. You pass that.
Babylon, the tower that was like had all of the people that spoke the same language until I don't know, God or something came and was like, nuh-uh.
I don't know. So yeah. Please place your characters around the well, because
I don't know where the well is. Oh, there's the well. Okay.
please place your characters around this area. So, as you guys come towards this area, you see a bunch of kids whisper something about a secret hideout and see them basically run onto the beach and go to the left.
It's scary down here.
Is it actually?
Oh.
Oh shit!
So, you guys are actually jumping down in there. All right.
Do I have rope on me?
I know I do.
I'll say there's rope around here because people use it to use the well.
Wait,
gonna cast-
wait. What are these
Wait.
children saying?
I
I'm gonna-
rappel down.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast before he does that. I'm gonna cast light on the rope.
So as you do that,
Ah shit! It's longer than 10 feet. So never mind.
so first of all,
Just put it on the final the end of it.
Alright, I guess yeah. I put it on the end of the rope.
so Shay, you hear the children talk about a secret a secret hideout type of stuff that they have. It's super cool and it's super badass, and it's over there. Like basically, we really need to go. And they, you know how kids try to act sneaky but are super obvious.
Yes.
Basically they try to, and it's not hard to follow, to be honest.
So they're going down there. What?
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
I said a super secret passage. They're going onto the beach and then heading left.
Oh.
So that's what they're doing.
Okay.
You
We
can
following the kids, or are we jumping in the well?
We follow the kids.
We split up.
cover more ground.
Split up. Yep. I'm down
Alright.
for that.
I'll go with Shay.
I'm gonna.
Are we actually?
Yeah,
And
I'm gonna
kids.
rappel
Oh, fuck.
down.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm rappelling down.
Shay, no, you had the seeds, didn't you?
I have the seeds.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
The magic sesame seeds. Oh, that's what. Okay, yeah. Can I veto?
Yeah, I'll say you can.
Okay, I guess I go with the rest of.
Never split the party.
It's a bad idea. You shouldn't do it.
Never split the-
Cool.
Buddy.
You guys basically see the children. No, wait, wrong HUD. Play around here and act super hush hush. You know how kids act? Basically that.
Yeah.
They act super hush hush. Some of them are putting their feet in the water. It's and
Oh, most of this session has just been kids. Am I right?
Yeah, holy shit. Somebody needs to keep an eye on them.
so, they're used to kids dying at this point.
Yeah,
Oh.
kind of like America. Sorry.
Oh!
So as you,
That's crazy.
That's going into the highlights. You know
No,
this.
not in the cringe compilation, please.
So yeah, as you all come in, you notice a door and basically a little kid named Jack. Rocket, get off! Fucking. Okay, so you see this little kid called Jack said basically say, hey, they're coming, and basically all these kids trying to like run off towards here, basically, because they're trying to hide from the adults, because they're super boring.
Who's this?
As you guys come here, you notice this. The surrounding part is stone, but what you can see is mossy stone bricks with some kind of ledger on it in Sylvan. Does anyone
I
know?
understand. I read Sylvan.
Thank
You're
God.
right.
As
Don't
as you come to it, it says, "Open me." It just says that.
Okay, is there a seam or anything? I guess I'll look for a seam.
You can't see a seam, honestly. It's weird. You can tell it's magical, but other than that, not really.
So would it be considered metagaming if I do the thing that we talked about the other
No,
day?
it wouldn't be metagaming since your
Okay.
character would be able to tell these are magic sesame seeds. And
Alright. Well, to not
Okay.
pussyfoot around, I walk up to the door and I say, "Open sesame."
as you do that, you can feel a vibration coming from your pocket, and the sesame seeds basically fling themselves at the door as you say that, and the door opens.
All right. We're not gonna question how. We're just not gonna question how my character knew what to say to the door.
Nah. What?
I'm gonna cast light on my shield now.
Cool. What was a torch block? Well, not torch block, just a torch.
So the
Bop.
I'm scared about the children.
They'll
They're
be
gonna fucking follow us in and
What if you say
Okay.
close sesame?
But before you do that,
It closes off
Shay,
behind us.
do you try anything?
I mean, I wanted to maybe try and yell out to the kids like, "What are y'all doing over here?"
They say, "Shit, adults, run!" And they all run away. Scatter.
No profanity.
You see them like a few of them climb up the roots themselves and are able to just
Okay,
Just
then-
clamber up every surface.
I mean- Quickly, I just want to make sure that like every one of them left.
You see like a little girl like struggling to climb up, but the kid Jack pulls her up, and then they all go.
Okay.
Oh God.
Well then,
damn it.
yeah, Kaylin will walk in afterwards.
So where's the beanstalk, Kiwi? Where is it? You've been very, very like detail oriented that this dude's name is Jack. I see your names.
I'm gonna keep going, I guess.
As you enter, roll me investigation, and I'm going to leave a torch for the path that you've already passed through.
Investigation. 4.
Do you want assistance?
Could
No.
I roll for
Have
investigation?
someone else roll. Yeah.
Cool. Roll investigation if you want.
Let's see.
I guess I don't see anything.
Or like, I don't know, investigation or perception.
It'd be about actually roll me perception and Hunter. As you come in, you notice a web on the ground.
Oh wow.
A web on the ground.
You Count, you're able to clock with just like your experience. You've entered some place that normal people shouldn't be in, and you are able to notice webs on the ground with two large things on the side. Well, three technically.
All right.
With Justin, that you guys forgot, is behind you, looking
Oh yeah, I
weary.
totally forgot about that guy.
Yeah, I don't think we should have him in the very back. I mean, it's a
He blends
bad
in.
idea.
I motion for them to stay quiet, and I point out the giant black figures that I am assuming are spiders.
So we're gonna end it
from old
off.
stories.
Well, boys, we have to end it off here because Shay has to go deal with their tutor, and I'm sorry, but
Yay.
their education's more important than a D&D game.